gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here, a dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration.
All right, my dear friends, friends of the Central Luzon State University, we are doing our CLSUIAAI, the 7th Grand Reunion Dinner and Dance Program. It so happened that as I'm me to be your MC, my name is Dr. Juanito Del Rosario, a graduate of Central Luzon State University, which I'm proud of. Welcome to our grand reunion. To start our program, all right, we're done with registration. We already started our social hour. Looks like a lot of our guests have already burned their calories before they ate their food. And now we'll go ahead and start a meeting for our program for the call of orders. And we will start with our national anthem. Our Philippine national anthem to be rendered by Ms. Lorenza Santiago Malonzo. May we request this present here.
Bayang mag-iiliw, perlas ang silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisir, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit bubughaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Magkislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwal, hatid pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming likaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Thank you.
If we have the Philippine national anthem, then we should also have the USA national anthem to be rendered by Ms. Norma Bonsado Viray. May I request your presence here, please.
Please join me in singing the U.S. National Anthem. Oh, say, can you say, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last
Thank you, Ms. Norma Biray. Now we're going to the best part of our program here, which is called the Blessing of the Food, to be rendered by Mr. Val Pascual, the former CLSUIAAI president. Yes, sir. We don't have any microphone, so you might as well use this.
Thank you for remaining standing. Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer God, we praise and thank you for this opportunity to gather as an alumni and friends of Central Luzon State University International Association. We have come today with thanksgiving and praise in our hearts for allowing us to come here safe and sound from our different destination places of origin. We are happy to be counted as one of your participants and witnesses of this historic event of fellowship, friendship, recollection of events, and fellow alumni, friends, and supporters of the Central Luzon State University. May this meeting would enrich our lives to praise the God that given gift of life, time, talent, and treasures. We pray that through the help of your Holy Spirit, everything that we would like to do, say, and feel here in this place would give glory and praise to our loving and merciful God. We have this great celebration of ours. We also lift up to our new elected president, Dr. Edgar Orden of this Central Luzon State University. We pray, bless our great alma mater as our new president with your wisdom and power that comes from heaven above. Empower his leadership, sustain him with good health and sound mind to make this great institution of learning and a mission in your name. Continue to bless him as his family and all of us members. Help the other leaders and entire membership of this association to willingly offer the share in order to reach our goals, dreams, and as an international organization. Be with us now, and may your power through the Holy Spirit give us joy, meaning as we connect and relate to each other. We joyfully offer and lift up our prayers in the name of God. Lord, we also pray for our food that is set before us tonight. Give it a good nourishment for our health and strength. In the name of our Jesus Christ, say amen. Amen.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Val Pascual. We just have our blessing of food. That means dinner is served. So with this, I'll call our people who's going to serve our food. Then you'll have our bon appetit.
Kung ika'y magiging akin, di ka na muling luluha pa. Pag akong ikalolokohin, ng puso kong nagmamahal. Kung ako ay papalarin,
Okay, now that we're all settled in our chair, I would like to request our president, the CLSUIAA president and board chairman of our club, our organization, we would like to welcome, to address a welcome address of our very own president, Mr. Rob Bugawan.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Del Rosario. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rob T. Bugawan. On behalf of the association, the CLSUIAA, the Central Luzon State University International Alumni Association. I have the pleasure and privilege to welcome the Mayor of the Science City of Muñoz, Honorable Mayor Nestor Alvarez. The CLSU President, Dr. Edgar A. Orden. The immediate past President, Dr. Terry A. Abella. And of course, our former presidents who are here tonight, Dr. Undan and Dr. Ruiz. With the First Ladies, Excelsis, I don't think I saw Mina. And Manang Berna, the First Ladies. To the current CLSU AAI President, Nemesio Torres, to all CLSU alumni, friends, and members who are here tonight, welcome. Tonight marks the extension of the past couple of days of alumni homecoming event in our beloved alma mater, CLSU. In cooperation with the current officers of CLSU AAI, scheduling tonight's event is a product of a series of successful events and the fun activities we have had in the past. Since its founding, the CLSU IAA does similar events like this on a continuing basis biannually in September elsewhere in the United States. Except one of those events, the fourth biennial event, it was held at the Manila Hotel, at the famous and historic Manila Hotel in 2014. Consequently, lots of inquiries were received asking if the CLSU International Association would hold similar event again in the Philippines. And of course, we are here tonight for the second time. It is only my fervent hope that tonight's activities will be as good as the one we had in Manila, if not better. You may have heard or read the tonight's souvenir program, and I was often asked, what CLSUIAA is all about. Well, at first, I was apprehensive about answering the question for the fear of being misunderstood. And then I realized the answer was very simple. Without stealing the Nike's slogan, "Just do it," I said to myself, exactly that, just do it. With, of course, another statement saying, always be yourself and be a proud graduate of CLSU. And we all are. Anyhow, I made some kind of description how to define what CLSUIAA is anyway. And this is how I described it. It is not in our website, but I came up with this statement. I always start with the people. I believe that it is the regular interactions between our members, the officers, our national counterpart, CLSUAAI, and with our past and present scholars, that the true meaning of what we offer comes to life. As one of the U.S. nonprofit association or organization, we offer promises. A promise that we will provide assistance to deserving bright students of CLSU in support of their education and financial needs. And any or special CLSU projects we deem to find requires immediate attention, such as the one we did this morning at the President's Breakfast hosted by our President Orden. We gave a token assistance to the high school department to get started on providing them or having them a connection for a high-speed internet connection. And that's at least good for 1 year. And we also promise that we will continue to grow and expand our capabilities to ensure our strength and stability for the future through our endowment fund program is sustained. As an organization, our attention is on our basic promises to selected scholars, as I have said, through the endowment program, because the concept of that is that the money that we collect will keep on growing. And with that concept, it will never be run out of money. And with that, I believe that the association can outlast us for the next 100 years and beyond. I hope. And that I believe. When it comes to the organizations, to the growth of the organizations, we are perpetually in the process of taking a long and strategic view by selecting qualified members of the financial committee whose function is to guard invest and protect our assets in the endowment fund that guarantee and absolutely ensure our promises are kept. I believe that by bringing these two components together, we are creating an opportunity for a bright future in the years ahead. To conclude, I would like to express my sincerest appreciation to all alumni, all of us here, I believe our supporters, our families, and friends for attending this CLSUIAA 7th Grand Reunion. To our reunion committee chaired by Mrs. Gloria De Vera, my heartfelt thanks and kudos to your leadership and diligence to make this reunion attended by over, well, I heard the last number was close to 280 to 290 attendees. And that's a huge success, and it's a very special. Thank you. So as we move into 2020, I can't help but think that the best is yet to come. And so, with that, we remain CLSU grad and very proud of it. Thank you all for coming. Welcome. Enjoy the evening. Mabuhay and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's a privilege to be with us here. In order to optimize our time, we would like to call and get into recognition of attendees. And we would like to call the director and the secretary of our CLSUIAA, Ms. Annie Archinue.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I'm here to present to you, I'm here to recognize our attendees. And this is the most important part of this program because of you, this will not happen. If I call your group, please stand by your table and just, we don't need to call every single person because it's gonna take us the whole night to do that. All right, in my list, our oldest alumni supposed to be 93 years old, but he is not here at this point. He's not here, but he was very, very much excited to come, but he got sick, so he didn't come. And his name is Mr. Juanito Campos, and he's not here. He was 1964 BS Agriculture. All right, our oldest batch, 1959 graduate, Visa Education, Mr. Val Pascual. Rise, please. Thank you. All right, and our youngest batch is 2019. Is there anybody here who graduated in 2019? Where is Jamel? Our Francis? Did you graduate 2019? 2018, okay. She's one of our scholars. Okay, 2019? Let's give her a big hand, please. Thank you. Please keep coming. All right, the next one, I'm gonna call your batch Please stand. Highest number of attendees by course. The most enthusiastic group is the BISA N80. Can you please rise? Let's give them a big hand. BISA N80. There's 36 of them. And the next group is the BISA N82. Please rise and be recognized. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much. And the next highest number of attendees is the BS Agriculture 1981. Please rise. There you go. There. Thank you very much. The highest number of attendees by batch year. This is not by course, okay? 1980 batch of all the courses. Who are the graduates of 1980, regardless of your courses? Please stand up and be recognized. There's 41 of them. 1982, please rise. Graduates of 1982. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Oops. And the next batch is, did I say 1981? I just said that right. 1981. Please rise, all the graduates in 1981. There's 32 of them. There you go. And this group here, 1981. And 1983. Please rise, all the 1983 graduates. Thank you. And this evening is attended by 3 CLSU presidents and their first ladies. Can you please rise? Four, now four. I should have said, okay, please rise, all our presidents. Dr. Ondan, Dr. Ruiz, and Dr. Orden, and President Terry Abella. We are so special. And we are also have our mayor of Muñoz. Yes, there you go. Mayor Alvarez. Thank you for coming. And we also have agencies coming from FFP. Anybody here from FFP? They were on our list. And they signed up. Okay, PhilMec, the PhilMec group. Can you please rise? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we also have BFAR group. Please rise. Thank you. And National Irrigation Administration group. NIA group, and we also have the group from TESDA. We have Engineer Conrad Bares. Please rise. Thank you. And our faculty and staff and retired personnel of CLSU. Please rise. And thank you. We also have a lot of scholars here. All the scholars, please rise. all the scholars who graduated in CLSU, please rise.
Past and present.
Past and present. Past and present. This, from that corner to that end. All right, thank you very much. And our organizations, we have the CLSU International Alumni Group. There are 29 of us who are in who are here tonight. 29. Please rise. And thank you. And there are also CLSU, the National CLSU Alumni Association Inc. Board of Directors, they're also here. Can you please rise? Thank you. Okay, I got page 2 now. Now we are going to, ARO. The ARO members, please rise, the ARO members. Also, there you go. Thank you very much. We also have the Beta Sigma group. Please rise. And the COCOFED group. Thank you. There you go. And the PSAE group. PSAE. The past and present PSAE group. PSAE.
Professional Engineering, PF. Agricultural Engineering.
Thank you. Now we come to different countries. Oh yeah, different countries. Those who came from Australia, please rise. Australia. So, no, you're Canada, I'm sorry. Okay, Canada. We have representatives from Canada. Okay, there's Bong, there's Sol, and Dr. Aganon, and representative from our beloved CLSU. Please stand up, CLSU community. Yes. Okay. Representative from Italy. Oh, they signed up. Okay. Malaysia. They signed up. Netherlands. Oh, we don't have that. They didn't show up. Huh? Thailand. Representative from UK. Representative from USA. USA. Thank you. All right. Excuse me. All right, thank you very much. That ends my recognition of attendees. Now I'll give the microphone to our MC. Thank you. I'm done.
Thank you for that wonderful presentation of the attendees. Now that we have all recognized those attendees, we can say hi to all of these people now. They're all familiar with us. Now, the second part of this recognition is to recognize another important person who have done this part as the president of the CLSU Alumni Association Incorporated. We would like to call Director Nemesio Torres for his international message.
Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Gusto ko lang batiin ang mga taong magagaling. Unang-una, binabati ko yung mga naging Pangulo ng CLSU, si Kuya Rudy, Dr. Ruiz, ang aking classmate, si Dr. Abella, at ngayon, si Dr. Edgar Orden. Salamat sa inyo sa magagandang paglilingkod sa CLSU. Nais ko ring batiin ang mga nakaraang Pangulo ng CLSU Alumni Association Incorporated. Naririto ang isa kong classmate, si Dr. Carlos Abon. Si Director Jean Tolentino. Pwede bang tumaas yung mga dati? Si Dr. Catalino de la Cruz. Andito siya. Si Dr. Tim Maganon. Si Dr. Cabanilla. May nakalimutan pa ba ako? Pasensya na kung saka ako pala yung isa. Binabati ko rin yung mga bagong pamunuan, yung susunod sa amin. Sa pamumuno ni Dr. Padilla. Actually, dapat si Dr. Padilla ang nakatayo dito noon. I offer the presidency to Dr. Padilla actually noon. Binabati ko rin yung mga kasamahan kong palabas. Pero umasa kayo sa bagong pamunuan, anuman ang maiitulong namin sa CLSU Alumni Association, gagawin namin without reservation. Palakpakan nyo naman kami, ha? Kay Kuya Berto. Berto kasi ang tawag ko nung kay Mr. Bugawan. Engineer Bugawan. Asahan nyo, Engineer Bugawan. We will fully support yung activities ng CLSU International Alumni Association. For that matter, sa September 2024, pasensya na kayo, hindi ako marunong kasing husay niyang umingles. Sa 2024, sa September 20 hanggang 24, 2020, I'll be sponsoring 10 participants for that matter. Makwarta na rin ako ngayon. Binabati ko rin yung ka-eskwela ko ron. Binifactor ng CLSU Alumni Association na isang brother ranchers, si Arman Coloma. Brother, tumayo ka nga riyan. Binabati ko rin, pasensya, hindi ko naman kayo lahat kakilala eh. Binabati ko rin ang isang babaeng minsay minahal ko, ngunit hindi ako nagtagumpay sa kanya. Si Presi, asan ba si Presi rito? Umalis na, hindi mo narinig yung sasabihin ko sa inyo. Mga ka-alumni, umasa po kayo na kahit wala na po ako sa CLSU bilang Pangulo ng CLSU Alumni Association, I will continue support the activities of CLSU Alumni Association. Palakpakan niyo kami. Without reservation, Dr. Orden, kahit ang bahay ko ay 15 kilometers away lang sa CLSU, just call me or text me. Basta't kailangan mo ang tulong ni Nemesio Torres, darating ako sa CLSU. Malapit lang ang CLSU. Tandaan nyo yan, mga kaibigan ko rito. Naalala ko to, Roy, si Mr. Bal Pascual. Kasi naging estudyante niya halos ako nun sa University Agricultural School. Natatandaan ko pa sila. Hindi pa naman ako katandaan, sir. Palakpakan natin yung teacher ko nun. Mga ka-alumni, iisa lang ang hinihiling ko sa bawat isa. Magkaisa tayong panatilihin ang ganda at husay. Nakalimutan ko nga palang batiin si Mayor Alvarez. Nangangako siyang tutulong sa pagpapabakod ng CLSU. Dahil marami ng giba, Dr. Orden, sa bakod natin. Nabalitaan ko kanina, tutulong daw si Dr. Alvarez, si Mayor Alvarez, sa pagpapabakod ng CLSU para well secure ang CLSU. Mayor Alvarez, asan ka na ba? Pero, di ba, Mayor? Sinabi mo yan noon? O, napa-oo ko na ngayon yan. Hindi niya na pwedeng pamitawan ngayon yan, Mayor. Ilinagay niyo lang din akong inspirational message dito. Bubuuin ko na ng bubuuin. At saka mga kasama ko, kasi yun, CLSU International Alumni Association, nagpaplano sila ng isang magandang project sa ASTS. Sana tayo namang National Alumni Association. Ayoko kayong pangunahan. Pero ang masasabi ko lang, ito. Hindi, sabi nga ni Dr. Abella, till the last, hanggang, pasensya ka na classmate Tere, hindi ako marunong umingles. Hanggang sa huling kanyang hininga, tutulong siya sa CLSU. Palakpakan niya natin si Tere. Noon, hindi ko matawag na Tere yan. Puro sir ang tawag ko diyan, kahit classmate ko siya. Pero ang sabi ko naman, masasabi ko sa inyo, hanggat kaya ko, tutulong ako sa ikauunlad ng CLSU. Yan ang pakakatandaan nating bawat isa. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kahapon, doon ko nahukay ang ginto ng karunungan. Doon ko natapbuan ang aking minamahal na asawa. Doon ko pinag-aral ang tatlo kong anak. Kanya, I owe it to CLSU. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat.
Marami pong salamat sa inyo. I would like to really inspire by your inspirational message. Now, this time we're going to have a surprise number. There will be two of them. The first one will be rendered by the Bachelor of Science and Agricultural Engineering. These are engineers. To be led by, it was a BSA Engineering of 1980. So we'd like to come and invite you to come up the stage and do your surprise number. Give him a big round of applause.
When I feel so sad and lonely, when my life seems pale and blue, how I wish you're here beside me, here to save my whole life through. You're the only one, believe me, who can make my dreams come true. Come, my darling, and embrace me. This is what you're gonna do. Kiss me in the morning. Kiss me in the night. Kiss me in the daytime. Kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. A kiss me in the morning. A kiss me in the night. A kiss me in the daytime. A kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. When I feel so sad and lonely, when my life seems pale and blue, how I wish you're here beside me, here to stay my whole life through. You're the only one, believe me, who can make my dreams come true. Come, my darling, and embrace me. This is what you're gonna do.
Baby, shake your bum bum. Bum bum. Shake your bum bum.
Thank you. Not only that they can do technical stuff, but they can also, engineers can also dance. All right, now the second surprise number, I would like to call Mr. John Ryan Abisamis. Are you here? John Ryan Abisamis. I'd like to see your hand. I'd like to invite you here now and do your surprise number. There he is. Thank you, sir. A big round of applause for Mr. John Ryan. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, you have one more. Okay, go for it.
Para po sa lahat.
Acoustic heaven.
And then after that. If you people like to do your dancing here with the nice music, you may do so.
Sabay po kayo pag iyong ka na. Big round of applause for Mr. John Ryan Abisamis. Now that you have heard this wonderful music, we would like to again invite now our musical director here for the band to come up and start doing your beautiful music so the folks here can start dancing. We have a good band here. I noticed listening to them, they can do practically almost everything here. All kinds of musical tempo, samba, rumba, bolero,
That's right.
cha-cha.
Actually, with the coordination,
Okay.
yeah, with of course your organizers, yeah, they
Well,
gave
I'm
us
the MC.
some lists to do for everyone.
Okay.
And this next number, we will start off with a love song, and then of course,
Right.
just to warm up, just to
Okay.
get everyone ready for the dance. Okay. This first song for the second bracket is also one of the songs that they wrote down in the list. And here's something from the late Karen
Very
Carpenter.
good. And from the audience, just to let you know, when I took my first dancing lesson, I'm left-footed. And my teacher said, if you can walk, you can dance. You can dance to their music. They're good. Thank you.
Thank you, and again, welcome back to our second bracket. here in your very wonderful event. Again, our name is Reason Music.
When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite song. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago.
Everyone is welcome to come up the stage and dance. This is a two-step dance.
But they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I've loved so well, every sha-la-la-la, every word still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that we started to sing so fine. When they get to the part that is breaking my heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more.
Come on, everyone. You can use the dance floor. Dance your loved one.
We'd like to just present to you, of course, the lead guitar man of Brazen Band. This is how they used to do it in the 50s and 60s, right? So they dance by just hearing those sweet music.
In all this fun, you can realize the significance of this event. And of course, we have to give credit to the person who first initially organized this with full dedication and devotion to her responsibilities. A lot of time when I open my Facebook, I see her name, trying to answer every single question that everyone would like to join this party. And this is the person I will introduce to you, who will introduce another great person. So, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, alumni of CLSUIAAI, I would like to introduce to you the person who is really behind the scene. Is no other than our very own Gloria De Vera, Director of BOD. How about a big round of applause? She will introduce, he will introduce our guest speaker here. All right, I'm not gonna mention the name, but I'll let her do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest speaker, the new president of Central Luzon State University, Dr. Edgar A. Orden.
Thank you very much, Glo, for that very long introduction. I really appreciate that. To Mr. Engineer Rob Bugawan, the President of the CLSU International Alumni Association, and the members, to Honorable Mayor Nestor Alvarez, who tendered us the nice dinner and party to kick off our celebration. We are very lucky tonight, because we have, as mentioned a while ago, 4 pong presidente ang kasama natin ngayon. Uumpisahan ko po sa pinakamatanda. I would like to recognize my ninong, Dr. Rudy Ondan, and Ninang Berna. Ninang po at aninong po namin si Dr. Ondan sa kasal namin ng nag-iisa ko pong may bahay. Ayaw po niyang patawag ng First Lady. Ang gusto niya po ay the only lady. And of course to Dr. Eli Ruiz. And where is my boss? Dr. Terry Abella. My mentor. And of course, ako po, yung pang-4. At ang akin pong only lady. To the outgoing President and members of the board of the CLSU Alumni Association, Mang Nemi Torres, will you please stand up? And of course, to the new set of officers, led by the President of the Alumni Association, Dr. Romeo Padilla, sir. And the member of the board, congratulations to all of you for being elected the new sets of officers. 2 taon po ang kanilang term. And I would like to recognize also the batch 1980 of the Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering, led by the Director of the Department of Agriculture Region 3, Director Chris Bautista, sir. And of course to the CLSU alumni from the COCOPED Scholars, maraming salamat po at hanggang ngayon nandyan pa rin kayo. At sa lahat po ng guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang huling gabi that I will be giving and delivering a message. I hope hindi pa ho kayo nagsasawa na makinig. At ito po ay guest speaker ako ngayon dito, kaya medyo mas mahaba ito. Sapagkat yung mga nauna po ay welcome remarks. So I'm so honored to be standing among the brightest Central Luzon State University alumni. The CLSU International Alumni Association Incorporated, thank you very much for organizing this event, especially Glo. Kinulit po ako ng kinulit ni Glo para makuha yung aking CV. Nung pinadalan ko po siya ng makapal na material, sabi niya napakahaba naman. Kaya po nung ginawa niya kanina, 2 sentence lang. Very good. Thank you very much for that. So, with the team CLSU grad, and proud of it, is a very meaningful event. Thank you also, Uncle Bal, and to the members of the CLSU International Alumni Association for that very nice prayer, praying for the success of my administration and for my good health. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to everyone for being here despite your hectic schedule. CLSU started as a farm school. During those days, the students learned skills needed for disciplined community life, for farm productivity, and sound family living. After more than 100 years, this humble offering has evolved into a comprehensive curricular programs. Now, CLSU stands proud as one of the most prestigious universities in the Philippines and in the world. This, my dear alumni, is the result of our concerted efforts to uplift the quality of service of our beloved university. I am filled with joy to be with you tonight. This event is a great initiative to keep the torch of loyalty in our hearts burning. Allow me to thank the CLSU International Alumni Association for spearheading this very meaningful gathering. I am certain that we all come from different walks of life. We all have differing perceptions, specializations, and priorities. But we all have one commonality: our love for our alma mater. Alam niyo po, nung ako ay mag-apply na presidente ng CLSU, mahabang panahon po na ako ay kinumbinsi sapagkat sa totoo lang, to be frank to everyone, wala po sa aking hinagap na maging presidente ng CLSU. That is the truth. Unang-una po, ayaw po ng aking may bahay. Ayaw po ng aking pamilya, ng aking mga anak, at ayaw din po ng aking nanay, ang contemporary po ni Auntie Viola Pascual. So, matagal po akong niligawan. Ang unang-una pong nangligaw sa akin ay si, hindi ho maikakaila ng lahat yan, si Professor Nemi Torres. Almost every day, he is there in my office. But at the end, they prevailed upon me when they told me that it is for the good of the university that I have to dip my finger. So, pinag-isipan ko pa rin po yun. At nung bandang huli ay pinagbigyan ko na rin po ang hamon. So, I would like also to thank those personalities who are here tonight, who supported me in my quest for the presidency, who believe that Edgar Orden will lead CLSU for the next 4 years. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyong lahat. Andito po yung tatlo, no? Si Director Chris Bautista, si Professor Nemi Torres, at si Dr. Terry Abella. Again, maraming salamat po. Together, let us help young men and women realize their potential and utilize it for societal growth and sustainable development. One important aspect of achieving this is through the enhancement of international engagements of our university. My dear fellow alumni, I am a true-blooded CLSU alumnus. Hence, like all of you, I want nothing but the best for the university. For that, I believe we must work hand in hand for the fulfillment of our vision. That's why I would like to ask the help of the new sets of officers of the CLSU Alumni Association to work and help my administration so that we will be able to realize the aspirations I have set forth in my vision and mission. They say that if you want to see if a school did a great job honing its student, take notice of its alumni are going back and still consider it as their home. This gathering, I believe, is an affirmation of our unwavering support to our alma mater. At this juncture, let me once again thank you for coming to this very meaningful undertaking as we gather for yet another celebration. May this remind us of our humble beginning. May this undertaking be a venue for us to collectively share our ideas on how to contribute for further improvement of our beloved alma mater. Kanina pong umaga ay nasaksihan natin doon sa breakfast yung tulong po na ibinigay ng CLSU International Alumni Association. Maraming salamat po sa inyong tulong. Palakpakan po na. At sana po ay tuloy-tuloy ang inyong pagsuporta sa mga programa ng ating universidad. Hindi po para kay Edgar Orden yun po ay para sa Central Luzon State University. On the other hand, CLSU is continuously seeking for opportunities to forge linkages to various institutions. My dear alumni, I am looking forward to establish linkages with your respective institutions and organizations for our students, the faculty and staff, for them to grow further in the academics and science and technology. As we remember our fruitful youth spent in this great institution, may we also take time to revisit the values and principles instilled to us by our alma mater. Once again, proud CLSU graduates, let us showcase to the world the values, the skills, the principles instilled to us by our great university. Let us all gather, create lasting memories, and let this event be the extension of our fruitful, youthful days. Let us enjoy the night. Thank you very much for being here. God bless us all. Magandang gabi po muli sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President, Dr. Edgar Orden. It's nice to hear the wonderful speech from the president of CLSU. All right, folks. You have heard many times about the board of directors. I think it is appropriate to take a time to call the person who's going to present them. I'd like to call Mr. Tim Aganon to present the newly elected members of the officers of the CLSU Association.
Thank you very much, Dr. Del Rosario. A pleasant evening to all. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present the incoming officers of the CLSU Alumni Association Incorporated. I call them the performance team. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and appreciation for your support to the performance team. Your support is a victory to the CLSU Alumni Association Incorporated. We are magnanimous in victory. Let the divisiveness caused by the election simmer down, so that we can buckle down to work for the glory and honor of our great university. As ever, we will be forging strong partnership with the CLSU administration and other alumni groups. We know that we have to face an enormous task ahead, a task that is challenging and laden with uncertainties. But as always, we hope to face the challenge with courage and fortitude. For the years have taught us that we cannot just efface a time-tested partnership, a partnership that is meant to be stronger with time. Without much ado, I would like to present to you the incoming officers of our association. For President, may I request Dr. Romeo Padilla. May I call the other officers to please come forward if your name is called. The Vice President for External Affairs, Carlos Abon Jr. Vice President for Internal Affairs, Apolinario Salazar Jr. Secretary, Virginia Venturina. Treasurer, Sofronio Calao. Assistant Treasurer, Ridel Gutierrez. Auditor, Apolinario Domingo. Business Manager, Ernesto Jimenez. That is for internal. And the Business Manager, External, Dr. Quirino de la Cruz. PRO, Mario Agustin. Director for Plans and Programs, Dr. Catalino de la Cruz, sir. And the board unanimously selected Dr. Romeo Cabanilla as the Secretary General. Of course, we have also the President of the CLSU Alumni Foundation Incorporated, Dr. Eliseo Ruiz. May I request the President, the most handsome President of CLSU, Dr. Edgar Orden, to administer the oath of office.
Will you please raise your right hand and follow up after me? I, having been elected to the position of the Central Luzon State University Alumni Association Incorporated, do hereby solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that I will uphold and promote the ideals and purposes of existence of the organization, and that I will abide by and defend its Constitution
defend its Constitution
and bylaws in order to be able to serve the best interests of the alumni.
and bylaws to the best interest of the alumni.
at large and contribute to the glory and honor of my alma mater. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. In fact, I'm very thankful to Dr. Tim Maganon because he made my task easier. He has said everything that I want to say. I am humbled and feel so little to accept and represent the CLSU Alumni Association Incorporated as president. I am not prepared to give an inspirational message, so I cannot inspire you with a message. Instead, it is me who draw inspiration to each one of you. I begin to draw inspiration with the presence of Mayor Nestor Alvarez, who is very helpful in every undertaking of the Central Luzon State University and the Alumni Association. I draw inspiration from the collective presence of 4 presidents of CLSU. The present president, Sir Edgar, and the past presidents, Dr. Terry Abella, Dr. Rundan, and Dr. Ruiz. Their collective presence inspire everybody. I drew inspiration from the deans, from the department heads, and all who are here in their own departments. I draw inspiration to the officers and members of the International Alumni Association of CLSU, headed by Mr. Rab Bugawan. And I draw inspiration from the presence of the past set of officers of the CLSU Alumni Association for their coming tonight has shown their humility in response to the magnanimity of the present CLSU Alumni Association. To everyone who come to sway and swing and dance with the music, I drew inspiration from your vigor and energy. Let us all draw inspiration to one another. After all, we are all here tonight because of CLSU. The school who shaped our future, and it is the university we love. Good evening.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful speech. I believe it's time to go ahead and flex our legs and our muscles of our legs and show us our wonderful footsteps. So I'd like to invite again the, what do you call this, Breezen Band to come up and give us our nice, beautiful music.
Okay, good evening. I want to take this opportunity now to talk to you about the cruise that's coming up in September. Why would you want to go on a cruise in Ensenada, Mexico, and Catalina Island in California? I think the most important reason is that you won't hear any speeches at the cruise. So all we're going to do there is enjoy. Second reason is the cost. We were able to negotiate 76% discount of the rate. So imagine going on a cruise for 4 days, eating as many times as 6 times a day at the cost of about $60 a day. But I don't want to lie I don't want to lie to you. Of course, that is just for the cruise. We will have to pay taxes, we will have to have port charges, and we will have to give tips, okay? Gratuities. So all in all, I think if you could budget $100 a day, that $400 for 4 days should be good enough. The third most important reason, and this is what we have been doing with our alumni and our faculty members at CLSU. This is one opportunity you have, giving you a good chance of getting a visa from the US government. And we have sort of psychologized this already. If we invite you and you're going there just to go on a cruise, the chances of you becoming a TNT is pretty slim. Kasi you can afford it, right? You don't have to tell the embassy that the cruise only costs $240. You tell them you go on a cruise, they think you're a millionaire. So it's easier to apply for a visa with an invitation for us. All you need to do is to contact us, telling us you want to join the cruise. We will give you a personalized letter that you could take to the embassy. But I also don't want to lie to you. There is a risk that you can be turned down. But I think the chances of you getting a visa because you're going on a cruise is better than if you say, may kamag-anak ako sa US, bibisitahin ko. Yun ang sure sign, magti-TNT kayo. But if you just say you're going there on a vacation, you're going there on a visit, chances are very good you might get. And we've had a lot of successes. 10-year visa. 10-year visa to be able to go to the US. And as I said, the cost is so reasonable. I can even tell you how you can make it free. Okay, as soon as you board the ship, magkano ang budget nyo? Let's say $1,000. Itaya nyo na lang dun sa casino. Pag nanalo kayo, libre na. Pag natalo, sabi nga na yung namin, naging expensive yung cruise nyo. Pero naka 50% off pa rin kayo. Right? Now, I can't tell you all the details about it, but I promise you that it will be such good fun. Imagine that the food is in itself very cheap now, and it's gourmet food. Your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snack in the morning, snack in the afternoon, snack at night, and midnight. Forget about diet. Forget about diet when you go on a cruise. In the evening, we will have entertainment. And the entertainment is like going on a Broadway show. It is that quality. After that show, if you are a little bit younger than I am, we could go night clubbing. There are at least 7 nightclubs there. And you know, the bands that play there, mostly Filipino bands. So we'll feel right at home. And there is no coronavirus in Long Beach yet. So instead of going on a cruise to China or to Japan, in which case we did have a cruise this March, we had to cancel it. As of now, I think Mexico is still pretty safe. The only problem you might have is you might have Montezuma's revenge, but we can take care of that. Montezuma's revenge is diarrhea. Go to our website, CLSUIAAI. I don't know the exact address, but Google us. We will have all the information in there. And I like this crowd. You know, a lot of people already went out. So the ones that remained here are the fun lovers. You are the kind of people we want in that fun ship. So let's go in September, September 20 to 24. Put that in your calendars and send us a note. We'll give you an invitation. Thank you.
Si Gloria. Gloria is here? Gloria, I have something to present to you. I want to give you a plaque for the effort that you've given us for this successful evening. Gloria, please come over here near the podium, please. This is a plaque, okay? The plaque of appreciation is gratefully awarded to Director Gloria Arsenio de Vera. Is the chairperson of the Special Event Committee and member of the Board of Directors of Central Luzon State University International Alumni Association, Incorporated. She was highly instrumental in the planning, coordinating, and promoting the CLSUIAAI 7th Grand Reunion. Her or your high innovative and persistent promotion and follow-up on the event resulted to a record high attendance and participation of alumni, faculty, and friends. Given this 9th day of February 2020, during the CLSU International Alumni Association 7th Grand Reunion held at Quest Plus Conference Center at Clark, Pampanga, Philippines. Signed by yours truly and our Association Secretary, Ms. Ali Arsenio, Secretary. Here's to you, Gloria. Thank you very much. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Picture taking daw.
Congratulations. Good job, Gloria. Good job. Couple of people, more than that, have approached me. Remember in the early days, you really have heard her before during the early time of CLSU. And a couple of people approached me and says, we want to hear Loretta Santiago. Would you please come up here and render your beautiful voice again, just for one time or a couple of times? You can probably dance with her music. And then we followed by continuous dancing beyond that. Miss Loretta Santiago, we request you here.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed, your love to me. sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be pleading with, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered, hungered for your touch. Alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed, your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed, your love to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. How about a big hand? Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless.
Eto na.
Go for it.
She was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked is way beyond compare. I've never danced with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I join us. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn your clothes when you're gone. Or you can tell your friend just wonderful I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the farm. You can tell if it's here to flow.